You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. But you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugee. Bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home. Nothing to live off but what they carry. And nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course. Me? I lighten their load. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items. Even cremation urns. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes. Nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold. There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity, but this place is dear to my heart. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I. You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele. But I think you've earned a peek. Just a merchant. At least look at what's on offer before you embarrass yourself.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
No time to rest.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me...
Someone there?
That's a bigger issue than modern...
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back. Oh. Here we go. Here it comes. Yeah.
I apologise for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy. Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
And we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Here we are, Griselda. All in one.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm now. At least we got the...
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Grunch behind, though. Just don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city. Wounded as he is. But we have to.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Gods, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Solid. Even if we only have... So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him. We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Don't take that on yourself.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
But from what you tell me, I had it easy compared to the rest of you.
I guess you better get well. And soon.
You know, Sauce, I put my money on Christine.
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated. Got something else to donate, have you?
Well, if you must.
What are you still...
Right, what in hell's most holy name are you doing here, citizen? And I just want to see what man it...
What was that? Are you all right? What happened here? What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? All right, I guess it can't hurt. I thought this assignment was going to go. No such luck.
No one's stopped me yet.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. Oh, folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The room next door has rather reeked of late, though. And that's coming from me. Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
All right. What now?
You did me a real favour clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from...
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
Listen up. One more dereliction of duty, and you're all going on punishment. Got it?
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Glad Nestor sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Won't get us fed and watered.
That might be worth a look.
God. Practically spent.
Shut it.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Battle favors the fearless. Might will prevail.
I'm ready.
Another fight. Let's go.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
We should go straight to the source.
Is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt?
You're such a scaredy cat.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists. Right?
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
Always good to talk, my friend.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Another quake! What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
That's curious. What's that?
We will have to act for all our sakes.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh,
Hello again.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasin netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
For those your friend stole from us, it is a matter of life and death. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. Do not stand here and wait. Khazad-dûr must be destroyed.
We can do nothing for you here. All that is left is to face the beast, Khazad-dûr.
It is good to have you with us. There is something rotten at the heart of the city. And it needs purging.
Do not stand here and wait. Khazad-dûr must be destroyed.
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the hells and back, but this does not feel right.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
I pray you will succeed where we failed.
Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
Our dead fought well.
They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
You do nothing. The innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
More for me.
I'll destroy every last bloodsucker.
There'll always be more. They spread like locusts.
Curious.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Watch your back.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianza. State your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day. Because we deliver communications across dangerous enemy territory with only our superior wits and aerial agility to protect us. Even our skills have their limits. We've lost several experienced flyers recently. They knew the risks, but still, damn shame. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Let's move.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
As soon as the fighting starts, mark my words, we'll be on our own. A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it. I'm not a baby.
I've packed bags for myself and the kids.
There's more than one way to skin a treasure. We'll find a way.
Hi! Welcome to the... Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Huh?
She was a better person than both of us. Starve here, starve there.
People will help. You'll see.
Lost in thought.
Where am I needed?
Way to skin a treasure.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Welcome, adventurer. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? Wonderful, but patience is a virtue. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? Oh, good answer. Killing is so much more satisfying when you really mean it. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Call it professional curiosity. Now tell me, how does killing make you feel? Really? That detachment must be so liberating. Who knows what you're capable of? One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? You can't stop yourself any more than stop your blood pumping. You delay the inevitable.
Look at it, come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. Weak and soft and broken. Oh, sweet sibling, the world has dulled you. Or maybe I poked your mind matter too sharply. I could end it now, but I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
So, Orange is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Ah, yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today. What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do. What do you want now?
I have battled great evils, been mocked by villains of all sorts. But Orin, she is beyond even Thorm. Her mind is twisted beyond recognition. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next?
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Always room for more?
It was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
About to invade the city.
Don't believe everything you read in the broadsheets. That so-called army is probably no more than a pack of goblins and bugbears.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Arrest you all for gross negligence.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Oh, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun, and be sure to catch the star of our show, Tribbles the Clown.
Precisely how many...
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Careful, I might. What can we rescue? Blessed oblivious.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could be.
Approach! Ugly! Hideous! Vile! You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible! You thief! You cheated! Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Damn that genie. Where am I? Lies before me. Should mind my step. Light on my
my feet. With haste.
Simply in denial.
Let's get going.
The hero at heart.
up now?
Well, hello.
Sister's not around, so might as well.
Trust me.
These things have stayed interesting.
How did the despicable cheater enjoy his vacation? You have my ring. That is reward enough. Now be gone. Akabi is bored of you.
Darling, we browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations, or commission a statue in your likeness. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye?
Never a dull moment.
What now?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
She looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go.
Another. Good. My time comes. I will show you. All of you. Look. See? The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious, cruel,
You kill my mate, steal my cubs, I roar, break my cage, and then you die. You all die! Soon.
Maybe we should go.
Hunger! My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And blood breaks.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Between you and me, I love a good clown. And Dribbles is the best.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you. You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their innards. It is glorious.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. Buddy's been practicing day and night for this next trick. What kind of friend would I be if I spoiled his grand finale?
What? No. Don't you dare. This isn't funny.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. Right there! Oh, perfect!
Of course! What fun! I'm going to fucking kill you.
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend. Because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. The bleed is the spot of the show. Praise the Absolute.
Nothing will stand in my way. One day I'll catch a break.
Here comes the punchline!
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Doppelganger? I'm all for believing people can change, but that's ridiculous.
And here I go.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
Can't believe Dribbles did this. The Dribbles.
Keep a blade close.
What's the big?
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Gods, you're beautiful. Keep your distance, darling.
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed. You can, but the circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a... He wore the face of Dribbles. Thank you for calming me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more stuff, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Huh. I can respect that, and you're in luck. Because I am old, Along the way, I happened across items of such power. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed. That's the spirit, darling. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Oh, Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato? Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big woof.
That drow's nose was as crooked as...
Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand! I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots. All right. Now that Lucretia says we family. Suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to
Oh, you shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know.
Every sale, Papa Papa sells good things.
All right. I shall stop fussing. That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply indifferent.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
Junks and magics for sale! Mostly bloodstain free!
Go! You shall make him magnificent.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen?
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home?
Please, enjoy the circus.